Hi my loves, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will going to have some reading for our Pisces and what's coming for their 2024. And before tayo mag-start doon, I would like to invite you to follow our other social media platform like IG account. And doon po makikita nyo ang ating mga items na available po sa ating shop. And if you are interested with our items and merchandise, nandiyan po sa ating description box yung ating mga links. Please click the links dyan po sa ating description box. And now, let's start with our Pisces 2024 prediction. Ano ba yung sabihin natin overall or yung general na focus ng ating mga Pisces when it comes to their energy of 2024. Pisces, what's ahead for Pisces for 2024? Ayan. Okay, so meron tayong unseen. Ano ba yung mga unseen na to? Unknown. Okay, Pisces, you are, sabihin natin, ito yung taon or the 2024 is the year to heighten your intuition. To heighten your intuition, to use your intuition, and to trust your intuition. So, dito, pag sinabi natin, ito yung sabihin natin makakatulong sa iyo for good, o pwede naman sabihin natin if you have a career na may kinalaman or involve ang intuition. So, more on intuition when it comes to 2024, my dear Pisces. Introspect. Okay, I feel that's our Pisces, some of our Pisces are into spirituality. Okay, andyan ang intuition, nandyan din ang Hermit card. So, illuminations, introspection, ito yung sabihin nating year mo for spirituality. Nandito ang year, ito yung year mo na kung saan gagamitin mo, maninindigan ka sa yung intuition. Magtitiwala ka sa inner guidance. Nostalgia. Okay, again, you are healing your inner child. Dito, healing, more on healing, my dear Pisces, when it comes to inner child, nandyan. And dito nakikita natin yung spiritual illumination. So, nandyan paparating ang healing of your inner child para ma-align mo yung iyong energy when it comes to this. Okay, when it comes to this healing. Trust your intuition. Be alone. And the Hermit. You have to quiet your mind. You have to prioritize peace of mind and peace over yourself. Pagbigyan ang iyong inner child. Heal your inner child. You have to be alone to heal your inner child. You have to introspect in order to heal. Ito pa, isa familiarity gifts. Kung ikaw ay my dear Pisces, ay nasa linya ng spirituality, nandyan din, ito yung taon na kung saan ma-heighten mo, magagamit mo ang iyong intuition, and of course, your gifts from your ancestors, from your angels. Okay. Sabihin natin, itong taon na to ay maybe you are feeling down, but that's temporary because, yun nga, sabihin natin, nagkaroon ka ng blockages. Maaaring hindi mo na-balance ang iyong intuition, maaaring wala kang time for being alone, maaaring sabihin natin nakaranas ka ng betrayal, and you are feeling down, currently feeling down, currently blocked yung happiness mo. And sabihin natin na because of this honesty of someone, because of sneakiness of your surroundings. So, yun yung nag-cause sa'yo ng, eto yung sabihin nating pag-block ng happiness mo. And 2 times lumitaw ang inner child, my dear Pisces. So, it's time for you na pakinggan mo kung ano yung nasa kagustuhan ng iyong sarili, ng inner child mo, na kung saan mararamdaman mo yung comfort and pleasure. Okay? Sundin mo yung sarili mo kung sa tingin mo, kung ngayong taon ay hindi ka komportable, sabihin mo nagiging roller coaster ang iyong intuition, this year, you might experience betrayal. Or sabihin natin, some of the collective, sabihin natin paparating pa lang kasi nandyan din yung pwedeng this reading is warning, giving you some warning na mag-ingat when it comes to deception because the moon is your first card. And lumitaw din dito yung sabihin nating betrayal. Okay? So, sa 2024, mag-ingat sa betrayal. Trust your intuition. When ikaw ay nakakaramdam ng something sneaky, trust your intuition. Give yourself time to reflect. Tama ba na yung nararamdaman ko na to? Yung kutob ko na to? Tama ba tong nasa isip ko na to? And if you are not comfortable with that, sabihin natin surroundings, kung nakakaramdam ka ng dishonesty, follow your guts, follow your intuition because that inner child, your inner child, pagbigyan mo siya. Huwag mong pilitin yung sarili mo kung hindi ka komportable doon sa zone na nararamdaman mo. Kasi it might block your happiness for our Pisces babies. So, yun, isa yun for our specific na collective, yan, mag-ingat. Pwede ding mag-ingat kasi 2 times 2 times lumitaw tong sneaky cards, the moon and the 7 of swords. The energy is really sneaky. Kung hindi mo pa to nararamdaman ngayong taon, maybe pinag-iingat ka for 2024 na sa mga taong or surroundings na ganito yung mararamdaman mo. And syempre, trust your intuition. Kagaya sabi ko kanina, trust your intuition, trust your guts. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles, focus on your, sabihin natin, focus on your finances. Just nurture yourself, be practical for the year. Kung hindi ka, and also this telling us to be careful, to be careful. Okay, this is, another card is to be practical. Kung hindi ka, sabihin natin, hindi ka masaya, another card is for nurturing. Okay, you have to nurture yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. So, and sabihin natin, if you are okay, you might meet someone sneaky, someone deceptive, and sabihin natin, nandiyan betrayal when it comes also to this. Pwedeng scamming. Related, pwede ding related, financial related. Mga betrayal about financial. Okay. Also, the rats. The rats. When it comes to finances, you are, sabihin natin, mag-ingat sa mga sa paligid na nakatingin, nakafocus sa yung finances. So, this reading, isa sa mga, sabihin natin sa 2024, mag-ingat ka sa mga taong nakatingin, nakafocus sa yung finances. They might be sneaky, they might be deceptive. Use your intuition. And I feel na kasi nakatingala itong rats sa yung finances nandito. Ayun yung rats. So, dun siya nakafocus sa yung stability. May mga taong nakafocus sa yung stability and it might cause betrayal and deception. It might theft. Okay? So, use your intuition. use your guts when it comes to these people or surroundings kasi nakatingin sila sa iyong finances. And yun, maaari ito yung dahilan ng deception, theft, and dishonesty na pwedeng mag-cause sa'yo ng temporary blockages, ng temporary feeling down, or yung delayed gratification. Okay, my dear Pisces? Oo, dun sila nakatingin, the rats. Ano? When I see rats, actually, yan yung more on yung, sabi natin, mapanira. Naninira. Kasi hindi to rats to. And dun sila nakatingin sa pera. Another. Okay, mag-ingat din sa mga poor investment. They might be, sabi natin, financial sucking energy. O pwede na may nakikinabang itong surroundings na to doon sa iyong finances. Pwede ding maka-encounter ka ng mga scams. Okay? Kailangan lawakan ang iyong pakiramdam when it comes to this matter. Exploitative, wasteful. Pwede ding ito yung sabihin natin, pwede ding ito yung may mga sabihin natin nangahatak sa'yo para mabawasan mo yung mga savings. Okay? Kasi ano siya, the Knight reverse, right? Knight of Pentacles reverse. So, mag-ingat sa mga ganitong klaseng deception when it comes to your finances. Ingatan ang inyong finances, lalo na doon sa mga users or yung mga sabihin natin suckers or yung mga kumbaga ang nakikinabang sa iyong stability, sa iyong finances. Ten of Pentacles, ingatan, ito, the wealth, the financial security. You are there eh. In the year 2024, you are in financial security. All you have to do is to be careful, to be, sabihin natin, huwag basta magtiwala when it comes to this, when it comes to your finances. Okay. So maybe some of our collectives are known as affluence, or came from family that sabihin natin, or we have roots. May tendency din na some of you makareceive ng mana. Pwede din, dahil nandiyan ang ancestry, wealth, generational wealth. Pero ang kailangan dyan is mag-ingat. Okay. Social butterfly. Okay, mag-ingat. Dahil ikaw ay tinitingala, you are, sabihin natin, titingalain ka bilang affluence. And sabihin natin, with financial security, titingalain ka with, sabihin natin, charm and passionate determination when it comes to your career. Sabihin natin, titingnan ka ng iba as charismatic, but it might also cause as lots of envious na pwedeng mag-cause sa'yo or mag-bring sa'yo ng kasiraan, intentionally siraan ka or sabing gamitin kung ano ang meron ka. But, continues to have confidence. Ang dapat lang ay ingatan, trust your intuition, my Pisces babies. Okay. So, nandiyan din, for 2024, power. I can see the power here. You are in control when it comes to power. Okay. You are in control when it comes to power. But, ayan, 2 times, andyan. Kumbaga, your charisma year is 2024. 2 times lumitaw yung charm and charismatics. Okay? So, ang ganda ng cards. I see the sabi natin, the fame, the strength, when it comes to your identity, nandyan. Entrepreneur, kung meron mang gustong magsimula ng kanilang sariling business, nandyan, you gaining your power as entrepreneur, as sabi natin, bold and visionary leader. Okay. That's for your 2024. Punta naman tayo sa love portion. Love portion. Uy. Unahin muna natin to. Okay. Living abusive or toxic situation. Okay, you are living abusive and toxic situation. So, the 2024 is for you to detach, to gain your freedom, and of course, to face the shadow and reclaim your power. You have to release. 2024 is your courageous year to be hero on your own. And of course, ayan, nandiyan ulit yung free-spirited. Kasi kakambal din yan or kadugtong din yan ng charm, di ba? Energetically, you have, ayan, charming 2 times. 3 times na tong charm. Okay, so I see na ang maganda ang magiging career, maganda, titingnan ka ng surroundings mo as charming. Ito din yung year ng glow up. Glow up mo, kumbaga, yung spirit mo, alam mo you are very attractive individual. May Pisces, yung energy, yung passion, nandyan yung pera, stability. Kaya, may mga taong titingin sa'yo na mag-i-interest na kunin yan or mag-i-interest na, ayan, scheming. Kumbaga, andyan ang success, nandyan ang fame, nandyan yung pagiging, sabihin natin, successful image. But hindi mawawala dyan yung mga taong gustong manira because ito tinitingala ka, tinitingnan kanila. Okay, hindi yan mawawala. So, if you feel something sneaky, trust your intuition. Okay? Naku, hindi nabasa. Ito. Recovery, living, abusive relationship. Workmanship. Focus on your mastering the crafts. Continues to focus. Siguro, eto. You have to recover. You have to focus. Kung ano man, i-maintain mo yon. Huwag kang mawawalan ng light. Huwag mong hayaan na idimya ng someone na sabihin natin may inggit sa'yo. Kung panitilihin mo yung charm, yung energy, i-claim mo yan, ikaw na yan. Kahit sino pa ang mag-throw sa'yo ng something sneaky, just focus on your workmanship, on your dedication to maintain this. Kasi ang ganda na ng ang ganda ng image mo dito. Kumbaga, nandito yung success, nandito yung charm, nandito, okay ka sa lahat. Kaya, may mga taong lilitaw na pwede kang traidorin, i-betray, or pwedeng sabihin natin gamitin. But just continue. If ever na andyan sila sa paligid mo, trust your intuition, totoo na iyon talaga yon. All you have to do is kailangan pag-isipan mo mabuti yung mga sabihin natin healthy boundaries or yung pwede mong pakikitungo sa mga taong yun. Okay, basta wag kang matatakot, releasing fear, heal your mental torment, and syempre nandyan yung learning to cope. Okay? When you feel someone sneaky in your surrounding, just learning to cope. Huwag mo masyadong dibdibin. Kasi it might cause you lots of confusion, and sabihin natin yung mga stops, yung mga maliliit, temporary stops or blockages kasi talaga nakakawala ng gana pag napapalibutan ka ng mga ganong klaseng tao. But all you have to do is go with the flow. Mag-focus ka basta dyan sa yung, maging commitment ka basta dyan sa yung to master your skill, to master your crafts. Just focus on that. Dedicate your energy to that matter. Ipagpatuloy kung meron kang na-receive na mana or kung meron kang pera na paiikutin, mag-focus ka lang doon and learn to cope up. Kung sa mga sneaky energy, learn to go with the flow. And of course, to have a relief, laging andyan ang relief. Just find help. Una mong maaasahan dyan is your guides. Ano ko na ba yung love portion natin? Okay, the closure, sila na. Speaking of, love relationship, the closure, personal closure is coming. And this is a year for the life or sabihin natin ending of cycle. Ending of delays. Okay, soul lessons, nandyan din for our collectives na kailangan nun. Yes, personal closure is coming. Okay. Oh, the 11-11. Manifestations. Unity. You might meet someone that, sabihin natin, homecoming. Ang homecoming, maraming ibig sabihin yan, but when it comes to love, pwedeng ma-meet mo na yung someone na kung saan ay you have deep connection. Kasi homecoming, nandyan din ang celebration. It might, sabihin natin, sa mga someone now in relationship, marriage, and reunions. Ang ganda na to, Four of Wands. Reunions, belonging. You might meet someone na kung saan mararamdam mo, alam niyo ko, way back home. Sa kanya mo na naramdaman, my dear Pisces. Sa kanya mo mararamdaman. Yun yung homecoming when it comes to love. You might also, dahil nga, meron kong charming energy, you might also surrounded or sabihin natin love offering with manipulated energy. Okay, wasting resources. Pwede din na meron kang mga may someone na magpaparamdam sa'yo na kung saan gagamitin lang ang iyong resources. Deception. Okay, you might meet someone na manipulative and deceptive. Kaya mag-ingat ka din doon. Hado ang mamimit mo when it comes to love. Kaya kailangan ay i-manifest mo yung mismong, sabihin natin, meron kang particular na mantra for that para ma-manifest mo yung taong para sa'yo, yung taong, ito yung reunions ito. Kasi, ito yung pwedeng dumating. Dalawang klase yung pwede mong ma-meet for your love life for year 2024. Kaya kailangan, deception, hindi nawawala ang deception. Kaya sa unang card mo pa lang, dapat trust your intuition. Ayan, freedom, new awareness, and of course, release. If you are someone na in relationship, you might feel freedom. If you are someone with a manipulative relationship, may new awareness. Meron kang matututunan dito, meron kang malalaman. There's something new na magbibigay sa iyo ng liberation. Okay? Your animal spirit for the year 2024. Eagle spirit. Okay? Spirit has your back. Kasi napapalibutan ka nga ng mga deceptive energy. So, lagi mong tatandaan, you are surrounded with your guides. Spirit has your back. Eagle spirit. Ang eagle, ito din yung in-align with your cards na charming card. Yes, tinitingala ang eagle. Pero lagi mong tatandaan, Spirit has your back. And also, electric eel spirit, bring your ideas into life. In line with Eight of Pentacles, bring your spirit into life. Ayan, di ba? So, that's your animal spirit for this, for 2024. Okay. So, spend time with animals. Para mas mag-heal ka pa, spend time with animals. So, message from our angels. Wait, just wait. Wait. All you have to do is, kanina nandito yung hermit mode eh. So, if ever na makaramdam ka ng ito, dapat mag-contemplate ka muna bago ka mag-decide, bago ka umuo sa mga projects, bago ka umuo sa mga tao. Just wait. The manifestation also are coming, the 11-11. Look for a sign. Kaya nga, di ba yung sa hermit, kailangan ay mag-contemplate ka muna, tingnan mo yung mga sign na ibibigay sa'yo ng iyong guides. And the last one is, you're ready. Okay? Look for a sign, and when you're ready, nandyan ang manifestations. But, my Pisces babies, trust your intuition. Yun ang kakampi mo for the year 2024. Okay? And your intuition connects you with your spirit guides. Kaya, laging, yun, yung hermit, mag-contemplate para mas maging connected sa iyong spirit guides. And that's all for this reading. If you are resonated, if you are Pisces with Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, and even Venus, just comment down below if you are resonated. And I see you in my next one. Bye!